Hey guys, the next method that we're going to check for arrays is buffer info. Now, buffer info method is used to retrieve information such as memory address and the length of the buffer which hold the content of the current array. So this method returns the required information in the form of tuple. Okay, so it gives you the backend information of the array, which helps you to understand where is the memory address and how much space it is taking in the memory, which will help you to optimize your queries or optimize your analysis to make it run faster. Yeah. So buffer info, the syntax is you need to specify the array name as usual. Sorry, array underscore name. Yeah, dot buffer underscore info. And you do not need to pass on anything. So there are no parameters for this. It's a simple method. It is just used to understand the actual address, memory address, and the length of the array. So let's try it. We'll do a basic example of buffer info. Yeah, so I have imported this array, my array, and I have this array 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, my original array, and I'm trying to get the buffer info by having the method run on my array. So it will give me the memory address. Yeah, so and length of the array. So basic example of buffer info to get the and length of an array. Yes, so we'll run this. So there is an error. So here you are. So we have the original matrix or the array that we have. This is the memory address and this is the length of the array. So there are 6 elements within this array. So it has given the length as 6. Yeah. So hope this makes sense to you all people, and it gives in the form of tuple. So it is, I can access this particular thing by storing it in an element individually. Yeah. So suppose if I try to store it somewhere, I'll show you how. So if I try buffer info and I'll say A equals to buffer info, I'm getting this, and I'll say A 0. So it will give me the address. And if I say A1, it will give me the length of the. So this is how you can access the values within the output that we have got as well through the tuple methods. Yeah. So you can use tuple method since the output that you get is in the form of a tuple. Okay. So that's a small point that I wanted to y'all people to understand. We can did this. So how, again, I'll show you this properly in an example. So this is what I'll not store it here. I'll say output equals to this. Yeah, buffer info. So this is my entire array. I can access the output by uh, memory address of array. That is, I need to change this output. We need to make the change here as well. That is output 0. Yeah. And then we have output as 1 for the length of array. Okay, right? Okay, need to close the brackets. Okay. So this is how you can write your code to get the memory address and length separately. Okay. So pretty simple method. This is used just to get the memory address and the length of an array. Hope you understood the concept of buffer info. Hope you like this video. Do like it, share it with your colleagues who want to learn Python. Do comment if you have any views or information that you want to share on this video, or you have any feedback on the video. Do not forget to subscribe to my channel if you like to get such informative videos directly to your inbox. Thank you so much.